So when Jeremy and I first got together to run this practice, we were determined to build a team that could provide the best possible services so that we could provide the best quality care for our patients.
Whenever I come in, it's efficient, it's done with great care, and at the other end, I feel happier about grinning.
I suppose the ethos of the practice is creating beautiful smiles and keeping people healthy long term. We've gone to great lengths to develop an excellent team, which I'm particularly proud of.
We had a good rapport, we had a chat about the treatment I was going to be having. He made me feel relaxed, told me it was a painless procedure, which it ended up being. I felt totally confident in his hands.
We've built a team that can provide a very wide range of treatments here. Everyone must have a good preventive regime to make sure they're healthy. We've got all the range of cosmetic treatments, from tooth whitening to redesigning smiles. We can straighten teeth in adults, endodontics, that's root treatment, building the tops of the tooth with the latest in veneering and crowns, being able to replace teeth with implants. We have all these specialisms in the practice.
I came to Jeremy with retained baby teeth. He recommended that rather than having dentures, that I could have implants. I think the impact is that it gives you confidence about your mouth.
I had all my top teeth crowned or veneered. I've been so happy with the final result. It was just such a great feeling, it really was.
Before my braces, my teeth were awful, self-conscious about my smile, and now I just, can't help smiling all the time.
Even though the treatment hasn't finished yet, I've already seen a big difference in my teeth, especially the bottom tooth. I noticed only after 2 or 3 weeks.
Preventative dentistry is very important to us because it is the foundation of keeping a good set of teeth for life.
A lot of people's perception, I've come to find, is that they dread coming to see the hygienist because the hygienist is there to tell them off and to be frightening and to hurt them, and it doesn't have to be that way.
I have had hygiene appointments with other practices where I felt a bit pulled around and bruised, and Katie's very gentle.
Every time you see the dentists or the nurses or the receptionists, there's always smiles and there's laughter, and when you're sitting in the waiting room, that's really important for you to see that kind of atmosphere when you come in. It's lovely.
This practice I would recommend to anybody. If you're ever wondering or thinking about changing, then I would thoroughly recommend that you come here, because these guys will see you right.
Well, this practice I would recommend to anybody, and in fact many people have said, I want to get this done because your smile has changed you so much.
I've just had so much more confidence, to smile, to look in the mirror. It just made me feel so much better within myself. I thought I smiled before, I certainly smile now.